All right, it looks like we're live and online. All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Raven's Nest Entertainment. I am Paper Zombie, your host for this session, and today is going to be Wednesday on Friday. Well, I jacked that up, sorry. Friday on Wednesday the 13th. So this is kind of a test beta that I'm doing just to see if everything is working okay, to test my settings. So you're probably going to see a whole lot of glitchiness. If you do, I'm sorry, it's low rent. I don't have all the money in the world to get better. So once I do, then you'll see better. But until now, why don't we jump on in and have a little bit of fun, eh? So I'm going to jump in with offline play. For those people who have never played Friday the 13th, the game, pretty much what the game is that you are broken down into two different parties. And you either play as Jason or you play as the counselors. Your objective as the counselors is, of course, to escape and get away. And you have a bunch of different ways to do that. You can either get away in a car, you can get away in a boat, or you can call the police and wait for them to arrive, and the police will, and you have to run to where the police are to escape. The other side you can play as is Jason. And Jason, his objective is to kill everybody. So that's pretty much how it goes. And I'm actually going to do some offline bots just for this evening since it's the beta. Because right now, trying to go online, unfortunately, this is an independent game. And it's not an unfortunate thing. It is an independent game. But due to the fact that it is independent, it does have the tendency to suffer drawbacks. So some of the online right now is really crappy. So I kind of want to give a good show for my first stream. So why don't we go ahead and we're going to go to Pack and Act Small. One of the things you get to choose in this is you get to choose the different campsites you want to go to. All these campsites are from the various Friday the 13th movies. One of them that stands out is the Jarvis house. This is from the fourth movie. Crystal Lake from the first and quite a few movies, and then these are just other little areas. So we're going to jump into Pack and Act Small, and then here is where you get to select your Jasons. And actually you get to select more than one Jason, believe it or not. You get to select Jasons from across the entire spectrum. You start with part 2 Jason, because pop quiz, Jason is not the killer in the first Friday the 13th. So you start with the first Jason, Baghead Jason from part 2. You can choose part 3, who actually has a skin that can change. That's what he really looks like. And that's where you could change his skin to. This is actually for the Nintendo version, which is supposed to be kind of a little throwback to the old school NES version, where Jason for some reason was purple. This is part 4 Jason. Part 5 Jason, which is technically not Jason. His name is Roy, and he's just a guy who donned the Jason mask and persona in order to get revenge because people killed his son. And I do apologize, I'm just spoiling all the movies for people who haven't seen them. Part 6 Jason is where Jason comes back to life, but he's still dead. Or actually, technically, he's supposed to be dead at this point. That's part 7 Jason, looking as gruesome as ever. Part 8 and part 9. Eventually, we're going to get Jason X, but for right now, we don't have him. But each of the Jasons have different abilities. So the Jason I'm going to choose is going to be part 4. This Jason can run, which not all Jasons can run. They either power walk or they can run. He's got good weapon strength, which means that when he swings his weapon, he's going to do some good damage. And he's got destruction, which means that when he's breaking down doors, he's going to be able to do it really fast. However, he's going to suck when I put him in water. He's going to be very slow. His shift ability, which is an ability that you're going to see me use and I'll go over once we play, is low. And he sucks on traps, which means I'm probably only going to walk out with about 2 or 3 traps for this. So we're going to select him. I like him because he's actually the best for getting into places and then controlling objectives. And I chose normal. I actually meant to choose easy, but whoops. The only reason why I like to choose easy is because when you choose normal, all the counselors have a truckload of knives. All right, so when you start out as Jason, you start out in his hut. That's Mother.
They're here, Jason.
From the previous films.
Find them.
I'm gonna grab my knives really fast. All right, let's go kill. So this is the ability called Morph. I can pick any place on the map to go, and I'll teleport there. You have to be careful because sometimes that's kind of messed up too. So bam, we're gonna hit the phones first, because if they can activate the phones, that's how they call the cops. So we're gonna put a little trap down here. As soon as I can get into range, trap, and then you see all the pretty little blinky things in the back. Those are counselors. And those are all the sounds that they're making that I can see. So I'm going to go ahead and trap this. I don't want to go after them just yet. We're going to build some suspense. I'm going to go on over here to this car. And I'm a bit off, as you can see. Like I said, warp isn't perfect. Alright, so we're going to wander over here. Put this business down by the gas tank. Ah, speaking of gas tank. Sometimes you will hear sounds. One thing that Jason can do is he can hear the sounds of the counselors and what they're doing. That sound like a splash, was somebody filling up the gas tank of this car right here. Get ready for action. Oh, they left. Okay. Ah, there you are. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Oh, don't you throw those fireworks out. Now, those are fireworks. Fireworks will stun me if I walk into them, so. Just gonna go ahead and put a little trap right here. And now I'm out of traps. So. Gotta be careful, because I don't have that to back me up anymore. So that is the end of my objective control. Skip that door. We don't need it. Alright. Ah, hi, buddy. You missed. Ow. I didn't know where he threw those fireworks, so it was either get hit by him or the fireworks. So yeah, counselors, those are one of the weapons that they have, are fireworks. Let's just wait patiently. Oh, you punk. Come here. Come here. Come here to me now. No, don't you stumble. Come here. And this is going to be the grab. Warning. Oh, you punk with your little stinking knife. See, those are the pocket knives I was talking about. Jason's grab is what you would call an insta-kill. If he gets you in his grab, you're kind of jacked up. Unless you have a pocket knife. And I'm going to have to catch him. Oh, yeah. Let's see how many pocket knives he's still got. And you can actually pick up the pocket knives in the drawers. And wow. I am just missing him. I won't miss this time, buddy. You know, I just can't seem to get that damn door closed. One down.
Die, Jason. Make them suffer.
And you get a variety of different kills as you go through here. So that's an environment. Ah, hi, baby. Hi, you gonna hit me with a pot? You gonna hit me with a pot? You missed. Oh, you better run. Don't you turn around. I want you to come right on down here. Let's check and see if you got a knife too. Oops.
They want to hurt you, Jason.
Yeah, that's one of those glitches where it's like you get hit and you don't get the chance to recover. Alright, no, sweetheart, let's go on downstairs. I'm just gonna let her run to her own doom. There's another No. Don't you dare slap me with that pan. Don't you slap me with that pan, young lady. And she is actually a good counselor. Her name is Jenny. She gets away pretty easily.
You can never die.
Counselors can struggle to get away from you. So I'm going to trick her and make her come right back in here. I failed, so let me trick her a little bit more. See, and what you want to do is get them down till they're injured and they limp. Because then they're slower. And even a power walking Jason can get a hold of this. Come here. However, in order to use your power grab, you have to be directly facing the counselor. Now let's see. Now the bad news is that I like to go for environmental kills, but you have to find out where they are. Sweetness, say goodnight. Oh, she got free.
No matter what they do.
And I wasn't fast enough. It does slow you down. You cannot. Well, that's what you get. See, I just axed her to death. Well, she wanted to be disrespectful. Alright. Ah, someone's at the car. You're at this car. Alright. We're going to sneak up on him. This ability is stealth. They can't hear me coming. I'm going to cut him up. Cut him up. Cut him up. Now. See, he had fireworks and a knife. So, yep. But guess what? Ah, and somebody just got caught in my trap. Now, let's turn on my sense, which is the red eye. And I can see everyone who's in my immediate area. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna like this one. Come here. Alright, buddy. You know what? Why don't you have a seat? Have a seat. That's right. Alright, so it looks like our signal is getting kind of crappy. What the heck happened, dude? There we go. There we go. Come on now. Alright, we'll figure that out. We don't need that door. Alright, so it looks like I'm all clippy and clappy right now. What the hell? Okay. Alright, so I do apologize for this, everybody. It looks like we are stuck. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube or my connection, but looks like I made it pretty far in presenting you at least a presentable show up to at least a certain point. So, looks like my frames per second and everything is running fine. It just looks like it's something wrong with you. Alright, so we're going to keep on moving. I do apologize for this, but we're going to keep on moving. Let's see. Wait a minute. Who's in there? Ha 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 ha. Hey, baby. Oh, you're all injured? Nice, fresh, and tender like I like them. Don't you stab me with no knife. How about a water fountain? She will not be making it to the bonus round. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Where's your friend?
Kill for mother.
Oh, you got a shotgun. And that's the hero of the piece. That is Tommy Jarvis. What you will see is that normally it starts out with a maximum of 7 counselors. And then one counselor who dies has the chance to come back as this guy. And this is Tommy Jarvis. From all the Friday the 13th films, he's the strongest counselor that you can get. He's got all the best stats and everything else, but you can only get a hold of him if you die. Okay, you know what, you punk? Take that. I already know he's gonna go out this other window, so I'm just gonna meet him on the other end. Hi, buddy. And since I already know he's got a knife, because by default, Tommy starts with a knife. Yeah. Oh yeah, come on back out here, son. Okay. There's that knife. Now there's that knife again. Okay, now what window did you just jump into? And please don't kill yourself in the process, man. There you are. Now, come to me. Oh, he used a health spray. That's something that counselors can get. You can get first aid sprays, so just because you get hurt doesn't mean you can't get a first aid spray. It also doesn't mean you won't get stabbed again either. Let's see if I can make it over here. Nope. He's also got the fastest escape ability of all the counselors. So trying to kill him with an environmental kill is always fun. Can we turn? All right. Take it. Take it. Take it. And lay down. Some hero you are now, huh, buddy? Some hero you are now. Huh.
They deserve
Now.
to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Let's go check out what these queens are up to. This is called shift. I move incredibly fast and appear. Up. I hear firecrackers. There they go. And as you can see, all the abilities, they have a recharge timer. So what you can and cannot do with Jason's, I'm enraged. That means I've been beaten up so much, or it also just happens over time, where now, the whole breaking down doors thing, I don't even have to worry about that. Here you guys go. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's right.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die.
When I said give me
Make
body,
them
I meant
suffer
that.
like we.
All right, now, where are the rest of you garbage at? Okay, now I have to make sure that none of my traps that went off. Ah, someone's near. Where are you? Wolfie's just fine, dear. Wolfie's just fine. Where are you? Okay. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to leave this area because I don't think they're here. But we're going to come down here and we're going to check this car. Ah. Bingo. Now, even when you do use sense, which is the little eyeball ability where everybody turns red and I can see them, if a counselor is hiding, they will not show up. So the best thing to do is to always check because what could be clear 1 minute might turn blood red the next. Alright, so I can expect somebody to be going after the keys right about now. We don't see anyone around here. So we're going to go over here to this other car and see what's up. Okay. All clear. All clear. Just like I like it. Let's see who's left. Alright. Just AJ. She's one of the hardest ones to catch early game because she's really good with stealth. So all the techniques I'm using to find her, like my sense ability, and then the ability where I see the little circles that appear on the screen, yeah, it makes it really hard to see her with that. So if she stays hidden, I might be messed up this round. Ah! Come here, sweetheart. Come here. Come to daddy. And since I have a Jason that has a weak shift, I don't get to move that far or that fast when I use it. So that's one of his weaknesses. I know you're here. I just saw you. You went in this house, didn't you? Yes, you did. Let's see. Oh, there she is. Okay, she didn't go in the house. Let's try this again. Come here. Okay, you little dirty gnat. Okay, go ahead, give it all to me. Give it all to me, baby. Let me see how that knife feel. That's right. And you gave me your fireworks, so you don't have nothing. You have nothing. You have nothing to protect yourself with. Remember how I talked about rage earlier? Normally you don't just clip through the door. It's usually a little more dynamic than that. But like I said, indie game, right? Baby, it's time for you to go. Mission clear.
That's my Jason.
And that's your objective. You want to see a... Oh, someone escaped. I don't know who or how, but someone escaped. Oh, someone killed themselves. Okay, that's what happened. You can get that. That you can kill yourself in this game. It is called a suicide. You can do that anytime windows are broken, and if you crawl through them, then you will get hurt. So if the characters keep crawling through windows that are broken, which they'll sometimes do since they're just bots, well, guess what? They can kill themselves. So it looks like I had one suicider. That's too bad. That's too bad. And then at the end, of course, you get a score and you get points. And what you use those for is you come over into your customizations and then you go into your counselors. We didn't get to talk about them, and you can't play as the counselors in the offline match. So here's all your counselors. Each of them are based off of archetypes from the previous Friday the 13th films. You got Vanessa. If you want to be somebody who runs around and like tries to be the one who kind of kites Jason, like she's the one. She's the best one, but she cannot repair to save her life, and she makes a lot of noise. So Jason will always see her wherever she is. But that's kind of her objective. Deborah is actually very good, exceptional with repair, and she's a little bit harder to see, but she's slower when it comes to running away, and she's quicker at getting scared. And her stamina sucks, so that means that when she's running, she's going to run out of energy fast, and she'll start to jog. You got Tiffany. She's excellent with stealth, better with stamina, okay with the luck. Luck is just how good you are to stun Jason. Composure is whether or not, how well you get, it deals with how you get scared. Fear is a thing in this game. When you see Jason, you get scared. If the lights get cut out, you get scared. If you see a dead body, you get scared. If you run out in the forest by yourself, you get scared. So she sucks at that. And she also sucks at repair too. So she's actually only good at staying out of sight, which is only good early in the game. And then she's got really good stamina, so she can run for a long distance. She's just not very fast. This dude is kind of like well-rounded all around. Like, you choose him when you're brand new and you're still trying to learn how things work. So you could choose him, pop your little perks in, which I'll get into after we're through everybody because we got others. Jenny, this is the one I was talking about. See how her composure is 10? She doesn't get scared at all. Composure also helps you when you get caught in Jason's grasp, helps you get away faster. So with a 10, you can see why she just like skipped out. And then Tommy, like instead of him being all 10s, Tommy is like all 12s. So she's actually pretty good. She's good at luck, so she could stun Jason. Her stealth is okay. Her stamina is suck. But her speed and repair, you won't be using her for that. You actually use her to beat up on Jason. And this guy, you actually use him to stun Jason and then to run away, because he gets scared really fast whenever he sees anything. His stamina sucks, so you won't be running fast for long distances. And his stealth is but not enough to shout about. And his strength means that when he swings, he's not going to be able to knock Jason down, but because his luck is so high, he's going to be able to stun him. So that's where he's good at. AJ, this is the one I was talking about before. Her stealth screams. So, like I said, she's good at staying out of sight and off of Jason's radar. However, she can't stun him when she hits, so she sucks with that. Her stamina isn't all that great, so she can't run at fast speeds for long distances, and her strength is even more horrible than that. So her composure, though, is pretty good, so it takes her a while to get scared from things. So you use her as like a stealth character, but once Jason kind of has his sights on you, if you can't get back out of his sight, you're kind of messed up with her, because she can't fight back. She needs to have other people to help her. Then you got Brandon, Mr. Bugsy. Now, he's a dude that you use to beat up on Jason. With a strength of 10, he's going to knock Jason down like every time he swings a weapon at him. So he's good for that, and he's good at running, and he's good at stamina. He's like Vanessa, but the male version. The only thing that makes him better is he's pretty much guaranteed to get a knockdown with every weapon that you use. Each weapons have different strengths, the bat being the best, and he can use all of them really well. So he's good if you're going to be beating up on Jason. Here's our nerd dude. You could definitely tell you're not going to be beating up on Jason with him. He's actually good at hanging out in the background and repair. So if you like to repair stuff, this is your dude. Like, this is the guy you'll be going after. But if Jason sees him, he's got that good stealth. But if Jason sees him, it's going to be a hard time getting away from him. Adam is another character who's good with the strength. You're going to be using him to fight less, and he's got some good repair, so you could kind of use him as a repairer. He's good with composure, so he doesn't get scared that easy, and he's good with the stealth. So if you want somebody who can kind of do some repairs, who's not going to get scared that fast, doesn't necessarily have the run, but you want somebody who's going to be able to stand up to Jason, he's a good pick. Mitch, he's actually really good at staying in the background. He's almost a little bit better at it than AJ, I would say. You're not going to be fighting anybody with him, and you're definitely not going to be running for a long time with him, but he's got the best composure, I think, out of all the males next to Tommy. So he doesn't get scared nearly as easy. His repair is good and his stealth is good, so he can stay out of sight while repairing, and then he doesn't get scared as fast. All that helps Jason not see him. Fox, I'm not sure what she's even good at. I think she's just supposed to kind of be well-rounded if you want a chick who's okay to fight, but she's not going to stun Jason, so she might be able to knock him down. She's okay with repair and okay with composure, but other than that, like, I don't see why you would use her, but she's there. And this dude, Mr. Fro, he's good with the stealth. He's okay with the strength, but pretty much he's what you would take if you want a dude who's got good stealth and okay composure, but it's pretty much if you want an AJ who can fight. But since he's got that low luck, he's not going to be stunning Jason. So you definitely want to make sure you have a bat with him. This is Victoria. They just added her to the game. She's actually supposed to be a girl who's really good at stunning Jason. Her strength sucks, so you kind of have to be careful with her. Her speed is okay. Her stamina is actually pretty good, so she could run for pretty good distances, but she's not running really fast. Her stealth is actually okay, so she could stay out of sight long enough. Her composure sucks, though, so if she sees anything, she's going to be likely to get scared faster. But she's like the chick if you want to stun Jason and help with the fight. So we're back at Vanessa. So those are all the counselors. And then these things up here are perks. These are little abilities that you can get that will actually help your counselor out. And there's a truckload of them, and they come in different grades. Low grade, medium grade, high grade, and then legendary grade. And legendary grade they just released, so that's all brand new. And then pretty much what they do is, depending on the grade, it depends on what benefits they give you. So this one, which is restful, my stamina recharge rate increases and allows my stamina to be recharged quicker while holding still or crouching. So this is really good since she's the runner. And then that sucker punch, which increases my chances of stunning Jason with melee attacks. So that on top of my luck means that I make up for my lack of strength, and that every time I swing at him, I'm going to be able to stun him. And then the map, which is called preparedness, it starts you with the map. You don't start with the map of the sites that you go to. You have to get one. So the cool thing about having a map as a perk is that you start with one, and then it also gives you some fear resistance to fear effects so that you don't get scared as easy. So that's good for her composure. So that's kind of how you work the perks, and there's a bunch of different perks, and unfortunately I'm not going to get into any of those right now since I'm not going into the counselors this time. We've already gotten to Jason, so we need to get back to some murdering. Let's get back to the murders. So we're going to hit offline bots again, and instead of showing you a small map, let's go ahead and we'll do a big map. Since this is part 4, we're going to go to the Jarvis house where part 4 took place at. Now I'm going to play part 4 Jason, and I'm going to crank this on down to easy with 7 counselors. So this way we have less pocket knives and less chances of counselors trying to jump through windows and kill themselves. Mission start.
So young.
Oh, and that's something I did leave out.
Kill them all, Jason.
That is my mother's sweater. You can't really see it, but it's sitting right there. It's the blue thing. If a counselor gets in here and gets a hold of that, it's part of what they can use to try and kill me. However, in bot mode, the counselors aren't that smart, thank goodness. So I don't have to worry about that. That's more of an online thing. All right, so let's get out there and let's start killing. First and foremost, we hit this phone. No policia. No policia. All right, I'm gonna pause real fast. Uh-oh. Okay. Back to action. Okay, so I need to go around here, and they're already here. They're quick. They already know what to do. They want to call the police. But you can't call the police. crap. I'll put that off to the side. Let me put one more down. So now I don't have a trap to put on the car. You stupid good looking. Okay. So anyway, someone's in this house. It's murder. We're just gonna open the door and walk right in. Hey, where you going? Hi. I see you, punk.
Get up, Jason.
So that's how you want to swing on a brother?
Kill them.
You want to swing on a brother? Come here. Come here. Nah, you was bad a few seconds ago. See this door? Let's get personal. That's right. Oh, who else came in here? Hi, baby. Oh,
Make
don't
them
run.
suffer.
Don't you run from me. Oh, she got a bat. She might try and jack me up. You know what? We're going to call this the death house. Super catch. You know what? I'm going to give my audience something nice and special with you.
Jason, my boy.
Okay.
You know what you're
Limp away.
no matter what.
Limp away. If you want to go in here, you can come off in here.
You can never
Oh, I don't think
die.
there's a death with the refrigerator yet. Not yet, at least. Oh, I don't know what you're closing the door for. Because you're going out the window, baby. But thank you.
That's my Jason. That's my special boy.
All right. Who else wants some of this? Who else wants some of Jace? Oh. I see someone over there. And my shift is up, but let's see. So that means you're probably out here. Now the thing about this map is it's huge. Ah, Bugsy. Hi, buddy. What you been doing? You remember that stuff last round, what you did with the fireworks and everything else? Come here, don't you run from me. Shh, fence crap. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you don't know that there's going to be a fence in your way while you're trying to handle your business. You always got somebody trying to ice skate uphill. Hi! You didn't expect that, did you? Surprise, punk. Ooh, they need to fix that. Anyway. I don't know where he thinks he's going. Crap. No. No shifty. Because my shifty takes a long time to rebuild because I have a less to shifty. Hi. Oh, no, you could have come this way. Come on. Come here. Come to me. You don't have to be scared. You ain't got to be scared, girl. Where'd you go? Come here. I want to kill somebody in here. This is what we call the rainbow house. For whatever reason, this place is kind of glitched right now. So anytime you kill somebody in here, it makes rainbows shoot out of people. So I'm gonna go check this out. Could have swore I saw her run in here, but you know, she might be hiding and there's a whole lot of hiding places in there. And I'm just not in the mood right now. Bugsy! Come here. Tired of chasing after you. I know you're here. Okay. Where? Here? Punk got out. Okay, I'm upstairs. I need to go downstairs. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. Okay, wait a minute. This house had me jacked up. You could tell I do not play this map often. Shh. Hi. I like how how that door is just in my way.
They want to hurt you, Jason.
You know, I got something for you. I got something for you. Since you know this door is just helping you out. Since this door is helping you out. Oh baby. Here I come. Cause I can't make that turn that fast with this Jason. You know what? I'm so tired of you guys going in and out of these windows. See, that's why I said how the game is glitched. I cannot break this window. So anyway, indie game, indie game, indie game. All right. So let's see. How many people do I have left? Freaking everybody. Good Lord. Okay, this is unacceptable. Bugsy! You just keep coming back. But you know, if you come up here, you know you belong to me, right? Now, I know he's up here. Come here. See, how did I miss that? Okay, let's step out the way. Let me help you out. You know? See? This is why don't nobody come to this map. This is why no one comes to this map, because this map is glitched. This map is glitched. Okay, you know what? That's not a good show. We got to get up out of here. We're going to another map. Sorry. This map is glitched. That's a beating and a half right there. I can't believe that. It's one of the reasons why I always like to play things offline and test it out. Because imagine if we were online and I didn't even know that. Alright, so that was the Jarvis house. I'm sorry, that map is glitched. So we're just going to keep it basic. Let's see, you guys have seen plenty of part 4 Jason. Let me show you another type of Jason. I'm pretty sure you probably would like to see what a Jason looks like that cannot run. Unfortunately, is that the Jason I play with? Yeah. Yeah, because he's got the sucky morph, and I used to like that morph. But let's see. Let's see. See, I don't even have anything set up for this Jason because I do not use him. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this Jason. That's part 6. And dang it, once again I selected normal. I do apologize for that. So get ready for about 8 billion pocket knives and for me to make all kinds of funny statements. All right, let's rock and roll.
They're here, Jason. Find them.
Let's see. I don't even worry about the... Actually, you know what? I probably should worry about these with him since he's slow. Now, if you were able to see before, that Jason actually had a run. This is this Jason's run. Yeah, like I said, it's a power walk. Yay, I power walk. Now, since I have to power walk, this means that I'm going to suck at controlling objectives. And even though I got this beautiful long polearm like weapon, guess what? The range on it is about the range of a knife. It sucks. Alrighty. Let's see. Who's over here now? So one of the things I like to do... Hey, Chad. There you got those fireworks. Now you're going to see how slow it takes him to open that door. Previous Jason would have had that door open within the next hit. Soon I'm going to get this door open. I just can't seem to crack it open with this big, powerful weapon. All right. All right, we're going to head out because I need to make sure I keep control of objectives for this one. See, there's somebody already at one. Unfortunately, I chose the wrong car, but it's okay. So that means we're going to go ahead. We're going to put the pretty trap down right in front of this here. Because someone will be here with a battery. And that's something you can get as the counselors. You get the battery, the gas, and then the car keys. And you need all those to repair the car. They don't put boats in offline mode. But for boats, you need the rotor and gasoline. So, yeah, you put me right next to the car like I asked you to. I appreciate that. Okay. So, wow. Okay, so they were able to do it. So let's see. I didn't hear anything about gas, but that doesn't mean that they didn't try the gas already. Because if you have a counselor that's really good with repair, they can do it without making the noises. All right. So then one would ask, why is this Jason any good if he's so damn slow? Well, I'll show you why. Because he's got a shift that can catch up with you like none other. Ooh, somebody got trapped. Who? You. Thank you for not putting me where the hell I asked you to. Hate when it does that. But then again, it never does. It hasn't done that since the game kind of first came out. For whatever reason, they thought it was fun to put you in the near area. It's like, no. Kind of asked you to put me where I asked you to put me. You suck at doors. Okay. Alright, boo. Ha! Ha! See? That big old pro arm is taking me that many hits to bring him down. Come here. Ooh. I got something for that little knife of yours, buddy. Now, where the hell did he go? Then they stab you with these knives. They can just run anywhere like a pack of yardbirds. It's very annoying. Come on, stick with me now. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get this. Oh, there you are. Forgot I can't run. Crap, I can't throw either. I usually don't like to play the slow Jasons. I'm just doing it just to show y'all what it all looks like. Skip this door. So please don't laugh if everybody makes it out. Because I suck with these slow moving Jasons. Oh, someone's in here. Where are you? Ah, you're not in here anymore. I got mysteriously stuck on a tree. You mean that range helped me? Did you see it? She's got a gun, too. No, honey. No, honey. Now come to me. Ooh. And then she sprayed herself, so now I'm going to have to chase her even more. So guess what? She's going to make me work for this. It's okay, though. Because when I get my hands on you, girl, I'm not letting go. That's right. That's right. Crap.
They want to hurt you, Jason.
Okay, if you want to jump in there, jump the hell off in there. Can I break the window? Or is this one broke too? That's right. You didn't know I could get you through this window, huh? And as soon as I could get the right angle, I wish I could just... That's right. Now what you gonna do? Now what you gonna do? You gonna come to daddy. That's what you gonna do, young lady. Now you sit there and you think about what you did, making me run all across this map for you. Alright, and you guys didn't get to see this before. Bam! Lights out! Now when you turn the lights out, that means everybody in the near vicinity, they come up on your radar, like that. So I know where they all are, including her. See what I mean about that shift? When you have a good shift, man, you can go anywhere and everywhere. So that's where they make up for it with him being so damn slow with his walk speed. Now she done ran back up here somewhere. Is she gonna jump out that window? Yes, they will. Man, they are some window jumping fools. I hope you don't think that's really gonna save you. Uh-huh. Ain't nobody finna help you. Actually, you know what? Skip the dumb stuff. There she is. Someone started the car. Who started the car? Okay, so no one started the car. Okay, I'm tripping. All right. Back to action. Ah, okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. There's no more of that. There's no more of that. Oh, there goes my stuff acting all glitchy again. Stick with me. It's getting so you can't find good machines that actually work nowadays. Alright, now all my power should be here. So let's step outside. Hi, buddy. How did I miss? Oh, I hate that I can't run. I always want to take off and sprint after. What in the world is going on with this here? Work with me. Sheesh. Alright. We're a little bit glitchy. I do apologize for that. I might have to watch back through this and see if I even want to leave it up just because of this glitchiness. It's ridiculous. I understand how it can be working fine 1 minute and then the next minute it's all jacked up. That's right. Weapon. Oh, don't you swing on me, son. You know what? Oh, you dirty, nasty, filthy.
You can never die.
Okay, you know what? This is enough of it. Oh! Someone started the car. Turn this damn car off. And you, get the hell out. Didn't I try to kill you before? You missed. Alright, we're going to keep them from trying to get back into this car. That's what we're going to do. Now, where's everybody at? You're all running. And of course, I'm the Jason with the freaking door suckedness opening abilities. Who spoke? You what, you didn't think I saw you, baby? What, you didn't think I saw you, girl? You didn't think I saw you, did you? You tried to be slick. You know what?
From me, Jason. Don't let them.
You whores and your 88 pocket knives. I'm trying to tell you. Where's that car at? I'm on my way right back on down here. Everybody dies now. With a slow Jason, we can't be cute.
They deserve
One.
to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
I know there's more of you around here. I know not all of you are limping yet. Now, don't you run from me. Don't you run from me with your shotgun. Come here. Come to me. If you have a knife, I swear. Here we go. Rest in pieces.
Yes. Kill for mother.
And this is for anybody else who thinks it's gonna be hot to walk up on this door, because guess what? This Jason has more traps. If I could just put down the freaking trap. Yeah, that's one thing about this game. I'm really sorry. Sometimes, you know, games have issues. Just had to get his body out the way, that's all. It was just in the way. You acting like I will not stab you. Okay, so I got stabbed with a pocket knife and shot with a shotgun.
No matter what they do,
Okay, who had a shotgun?
die. You can never
You.
die.
You thought that was hot? You thought that was hot, boo? Let me show you what's hot. You want to know what sexy was? I'm gonna show you how you bring sexy back. Now, if that bush wasn't in the way trying to censor stuff, everybody would get to see me.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like
Okay, let's out that car. Get out that car, Tommy. Oh, you can't get in the car. You have to go through me to get in the car, and guess what? I'm in the way. I don't think so, Tommy. I don't think so, Tommy. So what? What you want? What you want? What you want, boo-boo? Come here. There you go with that stinking knife.
Jason. Don't let them.
If you go to that car, I'll promise you. It's a shame that I really got to power walk myself all the way over here just to get you. Let's see. You know, how is a bush always conveniently in the way whenever I do this kill? Convenient bush. That's hot, huh? Convenient bush. Convenient. bush. Anyway.
Down and make them pay.
It's alright, because this is the car of death right here, boy. Frack. Yeah, you guys are in for a long match. If this punk gets that car started. Where's that knife at, son? Where's that knife at? It ain't nowhere to be found. All these dang bushes in my freaking way. Silence that. Silence it.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Make them suffer. I will, Mommy. I will. If I were you, I'd hide. I'm finna stab you with these knives. You gonna walk? You think just because I power walk that I cannot stab you with knives? Catch him. You thought that was cute before, now didn't you? Where's that knife, son? Give it to me. I'm taking away all your options. All your options are going out tonight. That's right. Oh, there he is. Come here. Come here to daddy. Now, I know y'all saw me actually get him, right?
Please, no.
I need to redecorate my yard. Oh, see, you'll get that too. I hate when that happens. Sometimes you get ready to go for an environmental kill, and for what? Oh.
Yes.
Somebody killed themselves again. There we go. You silly, silly suiciders. All right, shoot. We've gone for about an hour.
Your job is through. Return to
So I'm hoping that everything has looked good. So I think about an hour is okay, you know, especially considering how somewhat raggedy this stream looks. But that was okay. That was golden. So anyway, we got 960 points out of that. We did a pretty good job. It's awesome. 7 out of 8. Yep, somebody got betrayed. Oh, wow. Betrayals are a thing. What happens is betrayals are what happened when, say for instance, do you remember when I was holding that person and I said I heard a knife and a gunshot at the same time? Whoever was holding me, whoever I was holding, and when they shot that shotgun, they hit the person who had the knife, and I think they killed them in the same process. You can do that, so you have to be careful. But all right, that's probably gonna go ahead and be it for Wednesday on Friday the 13th, or Friday on Wednesday the 13th. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna give you one more match. One more. All right, we're gonna go right back to the same spot. And since, like I said, I wanted to show you a slow Jason, I already showed you the slow Jason. This time we're gonna go with the fast Jason. And we don't want 88 Jasons with that going on. Okay. Give it to me. Give it to me. One night at Packanack Camp. All right, let's get down to business.
make them remember
You see, my mama don't really want you playing in her yard. Alright, guys. So we're back to part 4. I chose part 4 because, like I said, he's one of my favorites. He's the one I'm kind of best at when it comes to this stuff. He's what I like to do. And since I'm here, one good thing to always go ahead and do is the phone house. Destroy the door. So if they come over here, you got a direct way in. Let's go check this car out. We're gonna put this one by this here. It feels good to be able to run again. I don't have to be dependent on stealth or shift. What's up, girl? Guess who's back in the house? That's right. You better close that door.
Help me! Please!
Come here. You don't have no knife. You don't have no knife.
Get up, Jason.
You're not gonna get away from me, baby.
Kill them.
You're not gonna get away from me. We don't even spend no time together and stuff. Oh, you jumped out to see her die? Well, let me give you a little something. Oh. Sit down and think about that for a minute. Let that marinate across your brain. Magnificent.
That's my Jason. That's my special.
Oh, goodness. Super glitchy. Super glitchy. Why are you looking all glitchy? The heck happened? Okay. And our remote play is all jacked up. So guess what? I don't know how to get that fixed. Okay. Alright, so you know what? I'm going to have to go ahead and I'm going to call it at this point. Since it looks like my remote play has decided it doesn't want to remote or play anymore. So thank you all very much for joining me for this beta stream. It's probably going to be one more. There's probably going to be 2 more betas after this just to make sure that I've got my stuff together. So as you can see, it's a work in progress, but as always, thank you for joining me. I am Paper Zombie for Raven's Nest Entertainment, and as always, you can find me, Old Crow, Arlen Yuki, and even a couple of others on here every great now and then. So thanks very much for joining me, and you have a good night and be careful. You never know who's out there lurking.